It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, the talk has been that they don't want to play with caution tonight. They want to let it all hang out. They seem to be a pretty revved up group coming into this game. We'll see if that translates into success on the court. And here we go, toe-to-toe, two of the most formidable front courts in the NBA. Shaq, tonight, how do you see this battle of the bigs being played out?
Well, it's not checkers, but it'll definitely be a chess match in the terms of rotations, substitutions. Each team will try to establish itself very, very early.
I thought maybe it'd be a lot more physical than a chess match.
Oh, chess can be physical. You didn't watch Bobby Fischer? He's still missing.
Well, stretch bigs will try to put shot blockers, away from the basket. And then when you get those shot blockers away, you get drives to the rim. So the power bigs, they try to throw their weight around on the blocks, but overall, the stretch bigs separate the floor.
I think it's time to tip this thing off. Kevin Harlan has the call, and we'll see you later.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics. Tip-off goes to Denver. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Anthony, and it's English, and it's small forward.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Kuzi. Outside, Russell. Pass to Pierce. A three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Pass to Issel. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Issel's got himself on the board with three there.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Bird. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Issel. Buries the long-range jumper. Issel's got 6.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Russell kicks to Pierce. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. There's a screen. Here's English. Pierce covering, and there it is for him. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Havlicek. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And they could breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Here's Lever. Stolen by Bird. Oh, Russell in position.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that.
Quick start for the Nuggets in this one, leading by 5. And Thompson kicks to English. They set the pick. And it's Denver scoring again.
And that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Denver's head coach. Said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. We'll see who wins that battle, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Anthony following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now, here is Russell. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kicks it to Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Denver on D. 4-point game. This is to Bird. 5 to shoot. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back, and that one's good. Russell. So it's Denver now. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Now the dish to Carmelo. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
1:33 left here in the opening quarter.
Well, he hasn't been very precise at all.
Pierce kicks to Havlicek. Russell, a screen on Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away, and it's Boston with another.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And there's the feed to English. And there's the pass to Issel. There's a good screen. Lever passes to Anthony. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Anthony's got his second basket.
Oh, you'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
Screened by Russell. Pierce for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Anthony kicks to English. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Kuzi's got 5.
Not trying to force anything inside. Ball gets kicked out for an open look.
Here's English, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
I like this. It feels like it's getting a little personal out there. It could make it all the more interesting going down the stretch.
And we'll be right back after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
The Celtics with the lead. So on the floor for Denver. Anthony is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Iverson, and it's Lever in at the point. Stolen. 3-on-3. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much momentum. No, they lean on him for a big portion of their scoring with a good reason.
Here's the screen. With the floater. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kuzi.
Well, the floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Lever passes to English. Shoots from the elbow. They get the rebound. And the basket by Mutombo.
Look, he doesn't waste time. Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should. Goes right back up with it.
Havlicek outside. Here's Cowens. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Feeds it to Carmelo. And the three off target.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Now, here is Russell. Back to Havlicek. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Pass to Carmelo. He kicks it to English. He feeds it to Mutombo. And stolen by Russell. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Left side, Pierce. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Havlicek. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Havlicek's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking.
Here's Mutombo. Poked away.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Here's Kuzi. He has 7 for 3. Pierce. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes it to English. Anthony in the corner. Over Cowens. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Pierce. Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Allen comes in for Havlicek. Pierce hits 2.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count.
The Nuggets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Vandeweghe passes to Thompson. Here's Vandeweghe. There's the screen. Over Pierce. Shot's good by Vandeweghe.
He's really developed that nice in-between game. Smooth.
Kicks it to Pierce. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Vandeweghe. The pass to Issel. Here's Mutombo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bill Russell. For Denver, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Thomas checked in for Boston. Boston leading by 3. He dishes it to Pierce. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Ellis, he's checked in for Mutombo. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Van Exel against Thomas. That one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Issel gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pierce dishes to Parrish. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The Nuggets trail by 5. Thompson outside. Here's Vandeweghe. Pierce covering. Screen by Ellis. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. With the teardrop. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Bird. Thomas kicks to Pierce. And here's Bird from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
Well, it's the shot selection. That's been a positive for them thus far and a negative for their opponent.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K
The
Sports
first half of the
Halftime
books.
Show.
This is Ernie Johnson. This is Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ken Smith. Welcome back.
Ken?
Ken, as we break down the action. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter, and they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that is just about going to wrap it up as the second half is moments away. Down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew.
And now the third quarter about to get going. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Celtics leading by 8. Russell is out there with Bird. And it's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's English. Nails the baby hook. English has got 12.
Well, it's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
This is to Bird. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
And stolen by Russell. Takes the 3. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. There's the dish to Anthony. Back to Thompson. Pass to Lever. Now the feed to English. Clock at 6. Over Pierce. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bird kicks to Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Solid start to the half for them. 3 of 4 from the field now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense on them because what they've been doing so far is not working.
McHale's checked in for Larry Bird. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Feeds it to Carmelo. Misses the three. Boston leading by 13. Now here is Havlicek. He has 7 outside Pierce. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pierce has got 18 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to English. Here's Issel. Pierce covering. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Russell. Here's Kuzi. He kicks it to Havlicek. He feeds it to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. McHale inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and it's been a team game, a number of contributions. Guys staying focused. That's why the league continues to grow.
Anthony with the bucket. He has 6.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Screened by Russell. Here's Kuzi. Russell. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Anthony. Anthony missing again.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Now here's Pierce. Passes it to McHale. From the left block, and it's Boston with another.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The screen from Thompson. They set the pick. Here's English, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Paul Pierce. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Rondo kicks to Havlicek. There's the pass to McHale over McDyess. McHale misses. The Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Issel. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by McHale. Outside Rondo. He's looking for Russell and finds him. McHale. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. McHale's got 6 points. And here are the Nuggets now. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's English. He's got 14. Here's Abdul Rauf. But they'll get another chance. Issel passes to English. They set the screen with the teardrop. That one misses. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. 4 seconds left. This one for 3. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Nice. Able to keep his composure in the game's biggest moment. That's all about confidence, folks.
And so it's Boston riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Denver now. So on the floor for Denver. Abdul Rauf is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's McDyess. Then it's Ellis. And it's Issel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Abdul Rauf against Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And that one goes long.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Parrish. Garnett, the screen. Bird outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bird's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Billups kicks to Ellis. Rebound, Boston.
Off target with was what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
Here's Parrish. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Billups from outside. Kept alive. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Boston. Allen comes in for Bird, and Thomas subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Nuggets making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside, Jones kicks it to Allen. He dishes it to Thomas. And again, Boston with the triple.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters, though.
He had a nice open look right there. Issel's got 4 points this quarter.
And making the extra pass makes all the difference. These guys trust each other.
Jones kicks to Parrish over Issel. And it's Parrish missing. Here's Denver now. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Screened by Ellis. Here's Issel. Shoots over Parrish. Issel gets the bucket.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
To the inside. Here's Parrish. And yes, it's good.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
Passes it to Vandeweghe. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Now here's Garnett. On the top of the key. Jones, no luck. Here's Vandeweghe. Dishes it to Billups. Screen by Ellis. They set the screen. Issel. No good from outside. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Parrish. Rebounded by Ellis.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Here's Vandeweghe. Back to Billups. Takes a 3. A second chance effort. Vandeweghe misses. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The pass to Issel. The fader. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Thomas against Abdul Rauf. Thomas dishes to Parrish. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Vandeweghe, defended by Allen. The kick out to Billups. Goes up the baseline. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen for three. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Smart decision to kick the ball out as the defense collapses inside.
There's the pick. Here's the teardrop. And the basket is good.
Oh, simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.